Hey guys, Angry Old Man here. I'm a little off schedule. Things have just, I don't know, kind of piled up, and I'm well behind on getting my videos out, and just generally a lot of things in my life are kind of falling like behind. But uh, I have not stopped. I have not given up. I'm still working. I've just, what's the word or phrase? Managing expectations. Uh, Coming back after the COVID. Well, I'm making progress. I'm getting back to about where I think I should kind of be. I'm still not where I want to be, but this week is going to be that we're going into, or that I'm currently in, is where I went down like a sack of potatoes, dropped down the stairs. Uh, so I'm starting week 9 of the marathon program, week 9 of 18, so I'm right at the halfway point. Last week was a very nice long run of 17 miles, and we had some other the other usual workouts, but technically mileage wise, week 9 is a step down week, uh, where my long run is just a strong effort half marathon. We were looking at maybe doing a tempo run today. Sadly, it is just belting snow down. I mean, it's just coming down. The farm is under at least an inch or so, maybe more, of the white stuff. The roads have not been touched by any sort of road management crew, and the dirt roads, they're just trails right now. They're not even dirt roads. I could probably get through a lap at Valley Falls faster than I would get up and down the road I normally run on. So, that being said, we're managing our expectations again today, and we'll see how that goes. It might be just some more treadmilling. I might go out, I might just struggle through a few miles outside just to stretch my legs out, but I would not look forward to running in these conditions. Not because I mind running in the snow, but because I can't see the road, and the road is full of potholes, rocks, sticks, and other hazards that the snow tends to bury, creating trip fall hazards. Not a good thing to tear something in the ankle when you're just out for a casual little jog. So we'll have to see how that goes. Today is the anniversary, 3 years now, of when we arrived in Abington, Virginia, for our very first full marathon. What an amazing day that was. It was when I really learned the definition of give everything you have and still find a little bit more to give. I distinctly remember cruising along, feeling really good about myself and my pace at mile 18, and when I crossed that wooden bridge, I remember the wall being right there, and it hit me like just a 2x4 in the teeth. It was such a learning experience. It was such a personal victory. I pushed and I pushed until I just couldn't push anymore, and then I shuffled and I shuffled until I couldn't shuffle anymore. And when I saw myself cross the line at like 3:58, 3:59 and some change, I wanted to cheer so bad, but all I could do was curl up and fall into a heap of muscle cramps and um, just exhaustion. I couldn't vocalize. I really couldn't do much of anything. It was an amazing day, and I was so proud of Emily finishing that marathon ahead of me than I have ever been proud of her for anything she ever did. That is such a monumental thing in a runner's life, is that first marathon. Likewise, this week, one of the many struggles I've been through in my running career was my motivation. A lot of you know I have the Angry Old Man moniker when I run, and that was a title I took on myself because when I started running, I didn't necessarily start running because, hey, I want to get in shape or I want to do this. I basically did it because people didn't think I would or could. They did not understand that I was capable of that level of commitment to anything in my life, let alone, running marathons and sticking to a training schedule and those sort of things. A lot of those folks did not understand my resolve, the struggles I went through in my military career, and what it also took to be just a guy dropping out of the sky and deciding one day he was going to be a farmer, and the struggles associated with that, and how much of a level of commitment and how much that takes to wake up, as I did today, go out and have a stillborn, animal on the farm and just shrug and say, better luck next time. That kind of emotional strain is something a lot of people can't deal with, and it's something I've learned to deal with over time. In my early days, every little animal that I raised that I knew was not going to make it, I had that feeling. I would still fight and fight and fight and fight for, and then sit in a heap with the little animal as it passed and weep openly that I wasn't strong enough, I wasn't smart enough, I didn't read enough, I didn't have the right medicine or something, until there was a time when I just realized there are doctors, people who have spent decades in animal medicine, that find themselves in the same boat. In my running, I've found the same things. I lost my motivation for a while because I had proven to everyone that could have ever doubted me that I had already surpassed them. The ones that were particularly less than kind, as I went out and met my challenges. I was running yesterday, and it struck me as I was running that I had sort of rediscovered my muse in the running world. And I felt how motivated. It felt like some of those first angry runs I had when, my whole motivation is, I'm going to show you. And I found that in something entirely different yesterday. And that sort of spirit rekindled and renewed. So anyway, it was going to be a bridge day, not through this weather. That and the fact that the wife is currently stranded in Fairmont, waiting for the snow plows to go through and whatnot. But anyway, I just wanted to share that, guys, give you an idea where we're at, and just let you know that we're still here. We're still hammering away. We're just kind of quiet about it anymore. So thanks a lot. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate your commentary. I appreciate your support. Thank you all. And as I always say, run angry, my friends.